Hi Gemini, I hope you're doing well, and this is going to be your fall reading for September, October, November. Now, I apologize to all air signs that you guys are my last. I'm really sorry. Before I jump into the reading, I would like to ask you, what would you like to see on this channel? Tarot-wise, because I just created another channel where I'm going to be posting stuff that's personal, I guess, and whatever I'm interested in, astrology, whatever, But for this one, I just want to keep it tarot strictly because I assumed that it wasn't the best idea to combine everything in one channel. I guess I'm creating balance this way. So let me know, what would you like to see? Maybe some videos for elements every month, or something along those lines, basically. Just comment down below. Okay, guys, let's start with your reading. So, Gemini, what can Gemini expect to happen this fall? What can Gemini expect to happen this fall? Ooh, powerful. Oh God, I like this. I just saw Page of Cups too. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we do have Nine of Wands and Eight of Swords. So, okay. I feel like you have been working on something for a very long time, and it's difficult. It's definitely difficult. It's hard on you. Maybe you're losing your energy and you feel like you can quit anytime. You feel like quitting anytime. The thing with Nine of Wands is that it asks you to wait just a little bit longer, just a tiny bit longer before everything comes to fruition or before everything is completed, whatever you're dealing with. And also Eight of Swords is here. Maybe there is something going on in your life at the moment that's kind of restricting you from certain things. This could be a lot, really. This could be a negative relationship, a toxic relationship that you're in, and you feel kind of tied and you don't know what to do, how to get out of it. This could be work, a lot of things. But the good news is that it's a Nine of Wands. So you have to wait just a little bit longer before it becomes 10, right? Before you can drop this, whatever you have, or whatever you have going on, I should say. The first card I have here is Three of Cups. And Three of Cups is an amazing, amazing card of celebrations. We're not doing a love reading, who is cheating on your reading. We're doing a general reading, and Three of Cups does not mean third party here, okay? It does talk about celebration. It's actually you getting together with people that you love, and celebrating some kind of success. I feel like whatever you've been working on is finally coming to fruition this fall, especially, I want to say, around September. Okay, so you don't have to wait too long anymore. Why is Three of Cups here? Queen of Cups. Okay, good, perfect. First of all, very emotional season. At least it's starting out very in a very emotional way. Positive emotions, however, celebratory. So many emotional things could be happening which are positive. I'm not saying that they're bad. Queen of Cups, this could be a water sign in your life that maybe is going to offer you a lot of support, somebody that's going to be there for you, caring for you and listening to your problems and things like that. However, at the same time, Queen of Cups could actually be you here, and it doesn't matter that it's a queen. In case if you're a male watching this, it actually talks about your emotional stability and things happening where you feel emotionally satisfied, you feel happy with whatever is going on. So I would say it's a very emotional time in the beginning of fall, but it's also a very good time. It's good for your emotions, it's healthy for you. Now, the next card I have here is the Magician, and the Magician talks about things kind of speeding up here. You understanding that a lot of things that you've been working on, they're all under your control, and success is in your hands. However you want to move forward, whatever you want to do to be successful, it's all up to you. Nobody is going to kind of open doors for you. You are the one that has to do that, and it seems like you're going to have all the opportunities and all the tools to make something work for yourself, to make it happen. I feel like one of the doors is going to open right at the beginning of the season, and then with the Magician energy, you're able to move forward, you're able to get done, you know, get stuff done. Why is the Magician here? Oh, the way I'm holding this. Okay. Why is the Magician here? Two of Pentacles. You know, sometimes we doubt it. Sometimes we doubt either how to go about the situation, what to do in the situation. We may doubt how we want to proceed. And there is always something in the back of our mind, you know, maybe you're not doing things right. Maybe, you know, you should reconsider, or maybe this is wrong. There could be a lot of doubts that might be popping up for you here. However, like I said, the Magician energy is so much more powerful than all those little doubts in your head. And you need to trust it, and you need to move forward knowing that you have the power to change things, that you have the power to manipulate things in your favor. I'm not saying take advantage of it, you know, but I'm saying that you have a lot of power, you have a lot of strength this fall to move forward and to kind of draw things to you, you know, or make things happen. Wow, so please don't have any doubt about that. Now, finally, the next card we have here is Temperance. So you could have a very emotional and busy beginning of fall, but Temperance, as you can see here, she's pouring water on fire. So she's taming it, calming it down, you know, cooling it off, however you want to call it. In my English, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But Temperance is definitely the calm after a storm type of card to me. That's what I like to call it, because, you know, when there is some kind of a turmoil going on, you know, things are busy, things are changing, you can't even keep up, and then boom, Temperance. Temperance is the final step. Temperance is that those first few days, few weeks of receiving what you want and now living with it. Do you know what I mean? It's like all the work is already behind you. All the work is already done. Now you can enjoy. You know, now you can kind of live with it and you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Also, Temperance, if you're looking for love here, could be that you might reconcile with someone. Reconcile with someone to the point where, you know, you're finally satisfied and there is no more work that needs to be done regarding a relationship. Again, this could be a lot of emotions kind of popping through here and there in the beginning of the season, then you taking the situation under your control and finally getting what you want here with Temperance, whether it's a love relationship, whether it's a job that you've been wanting, whatever this could be. Why is Temperance here? Wheel of Fortune. Such a powerful spread. I mean, I'm Venus, Gemini Venus, so maybe it could apply to me. I don't know. But Wheel of Fortune definitely suggests that you are going to have predestined changes in your life this fall. And it's very interesting because, you know, Wheel of Fortune is a very unique card. It's not necessarily good changes, it's not necessarily bad changes, you know, it's just you gotta see the surrounding cards, you gotta see the whole idea, picture as a whole to be able to understand, you know, what kind of changes it's going to be. What I do know for a fact is that it's predestined changes. It's something that you were meant to be going through. I feel like I'm talking too loud and I feel like my neighbors can hear everything that I'm saying. You know, and Wheel of Fortune is definitely about something big. Just picture a wheel, right? Wheel of Fortune, and it starts spinning. Finally starts spinning in the right direction, things start changing, things start speeding up, even though for you things are gonna start speeding up quite sooner than mid-fall, but that's when you're gonna be able to see why certain things happened and for what reason, you know. And also Wheel of Fortune talks about just changes in your environment, and I feel like those are positive changes because we do have all these beautiful cards around it. So I would definitely say those are going to be positive, predestined. They're out of your control. Okay, what's gonna be happening in the beginning of fall is in your control for sure, especially with the Magician card here. But then towards the end of fall, just enjoy, you know, just go with the flow, just trust the process. And the last card I have here is Queen of Swords, and Queen of Swords is you know, this could be very well be you, but it's also about kind of using your logic, using your rationality, and just being yourself, I think. You know, towards the end of fall, there might be certain situations that can come up, or certain things where you really need to shine, you know what I mean, where you need to show yourself, your true personality, your true nature. So why is Queen of Swords here? I'm just wondering what this could be. Four of Swords. Interesting. Four of Swords is definitely about relaxation, and it's about kind of stepping away from everything, just letting it you know, letting it unsolved kind of on its own, and just watching it from the distance. You know, I feel like here at the end of fall, that's when you're going to get your break, and that's when you're going to be able to just step back and enjoy everything that's happening. There is, like I said, some work required from you in the beginning of fall, and then towards mid-fall you're like, okay, so everything that just happened, that's actually a change. Okay, great, you know, what do I do with it? And then towards the end of fall, you will be kind of more used to it, I think, and you will be living with those changes, and you will be enjoying them, okay? And there will be some opportunities where you might need to show yourself, where you might need to shine. That's amazing. And also at the bottom of the deck, I do have 8 of Wands, which suggests very fast energy. It's going to be a busy season. There's a lot that's going to be happening, and there will be, I think, a lot of success, guys, okay? Now, thank you so much for watching, and please let me know down in the comments what would you like to see on this channel. And again, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.